GP here?
I bet he will be.
So hot.
What's that? We're not live, are we?
We ask that you all please rise, remove any headwear, and stand at attention as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will introduce tonight's starting lineups in alternating fashion. First, let's meet the officials. Officials for tonight's game are Jacob Burtons, Tyler Unisted, and Mitch Pribula.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first round of the EDC playoffs. We're set for a good
since December, so they're on a hot streak right now, and they have been all season, so we'll see if they can continue it.
Right. Sunday takes it into the basket for two. Great start to the game for the Hawks. Sunday was hurt earlier in the season in their home opener against St. Mary's. Glad she's been able to come back, and she's been playing very good for the Hawks. McIntosh, a little strong off the glass. Sunday looking to take it all the way again.
She's gonna kick it to Lakin Donnelly for a deep three, and she's gonna hit it. She just can shoot the ball so well, can't you, Matthew?
I mean, Donnelly is just dominant. She has been dominant all season. Just fun to watch.
The Hawks have been kind of dominant on every part of the ball, down low, and beyond the three-point line, even on defense. They've just been dominant everywhere you can possibly be.
All right, speaking of that dominance, the Horace Hawks lead the EDC in points per game. That's 78 points per game. In scoring margin, field goal percentage, three-point percentage, and field goals made. And right there, they are just locked down on defense.
Yeah, forcing that shot clock violation was definitely huge for their energy, and it seems like they have a lot of it so far opening this game, so we'll see if they can carry it and keep it going.
Right, the Packers kind of just look slow off the tip. Horace wasting no time to get to their offense. That's Christopherson in the corner, a little short. Packers with the rebound. McIntosh swings it to the corner.
It's like they've been trying to set something up with these motion plays the whole game, and then looks like McIntosh is just going to miss everything with that shot. So,
right, they haven't really gotten much of anything. I mean, they've had to force a few shots. They had a turnover. The Hawks just playing great defense here to start the game.
yeah, for sure. It looks like Lakin Donnelly is going to try to do something, dribble around him, and she's going to put it up, and she almost got that one to go, but she didn't, and looks like the Packers are going to try to do something on this fast break here. Jaden Hill looks to get a good block here. So we'll see if the Packers can finally get their first points of the game and start to get something going.
Sunday comes up with the steal. Gets it inside to Hale. She's been the go-to. And finishes strong, plus the foul. What a finish there by Jaden Hale. Just got to her spot, took one dribble, went up strong, and there's no stopping her.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get a foul call on Caitlin Kackman on Jaden Hale down low. It doesn't look like the Packers have much size to guard Jaden Hale today, does it?
Right. I mean, they're just outmatched, especially with size. Jaden Hale gets a three-point play to go, and McIntosh, probably their biggest, tallest player, is running the point guard for the Packers. So pretty impressive to see there.
They haven't seemed to get even much shots off at all. The Hawks defense just looks so dominant this game. It looks like they're going to force another turnover.
Another turnover there. That one was Delaney Ogdahl. She threw it away. Oh, that ball was tipped. Must have been tipped.
No, in my opinion, I didn't see anyone tip it, but I can't always see everything from up here.
Schroeder from the corner, a little long. The Packers come up with that one. McIntosh for three. Little long, off the mark there. Hale comes down with the rebound. Jumps in the corner. A little pump fake, gets into the lane, kicks it out. Hale for three. Boom! Great offense there. Megan Jumson, a nice move, a little jab step, kicks it out to Jaden Hale. A storybook start for the Hawks. Right, Landon?
Sure is, Matthew. Looks like Jaden Hale can do everything. I didn't know she could shoot the ball, too.
She can do it all. All right, we'll be back. All right, we are back. Ogdahl taking it up the court, back to Kackman. McIntosh tries to slow it down for the Packers, gets it to Bridgeford. The Hawks starting off with an 11-0 run. I mean, both games this season have been really dominant in the Hawks' favor. Packers just need to slow it down, set some screens, run their offense, and put the ball in the basket as Kackman a little long on a layup.
Well, the Packers just recently beat Fargo South in their play-in game on Saturday, and they seem to run their offense pretty well in that one as they won by a good margin of 19 points. So,
jeez. Yeah, the Packers are a scary team. Can't let them get hot. Just got to keep your pedal to the metal if you're the Hawks here. Kackman for three. Little long.
Looks like they're going to continue to push it in fast motion. Looks like Lakin Donnelly's going to do a little pull-up jumper, and I thought she had that one to go, but I guess not.
Just a little short. She hits that, I'd say, 60% of the time. She's very good at that shot. Bridgeford slowing it down for the Packers offense.
Looks like they're going to run a little play inside. And
Schroeder from the corner. A little long again. Packers, past couple possessions, have been getting some good shots. Little drive and kick action. Just haven't gotten the ball to get in the hoop so far. Hill, a little backdoor cut from Christofferson. Nice play there by the Hawks. You know what? I see the boys do that a lot too with Brett Livingston. He can get a dunk here and there on that play.
They start their game with that, and he gets a nice dunk. It looks like Jordan Christofferson's going to take a tumble, leaving Delaney Ogdahl right wide open for the West Fargo Packers' first three of the night, or first points of the night.
Nice shot by Ogdahl there. This could be a momentum swing for the Packers if they use it in the right way. Just got to keep locking down on defense and then getting good shots. Shelmstead unselfishly gets it into Hale. Back out to Christofferson. Bang! Three-pointer is good by Christofferson. Nothing but net there. Great ball movement there. Just unselfish basketball.
Yeah, that was great ball movement. The ball was going every which way. It was hard to tell where it was going to be, and then all of a sudden it just ended up in the basket.
All right. The Hawks bench is getting some little stomp, clap action going for the girls. And there's going to be a foul on Megan Jelmstead. Maybe just got to reach in there. Into the game is number 23, Taylor Myshak.
13,
number 21, number 21, Sadie Warvin. And who else? One more.
Number 35, Kaya Haugen.
Right.
So it looks like Myshak's going to get her first shot of the night with that rebound, and then the Hawks are going to look to push and make this lead even bigger than 13 at this. And Jaden Hill's going to drive and get the and one, her second of the night, and she is fired up after that one.
Man, is she good at that. Just getting into the lane, finishing through contact. That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm sure Gonzaga is very excited to have her next year.
Right, Gonzaga commit. Excited to see what she does. She's been very dominant all throughout her high school career, so let's hope she can keep that going into her college career.
For sure.
The +1 is good. Hill's got 9 points to start the game, a 3-pointer, and then 2 and 1s. Just a great start for her. And the Hawks, as the Hawks build their lead to 16 points, 19-3.
Looks like
as Warvin gets her layup deflected there. Great defense.
Yeah, it seems like ever since Sadie Warvin went in, it looks like the Packers are trying to run the ball through her and get her some points. And then now Keely Sunday's going to get her first 3 of the night. We know she's really good at shooting those. So
Yeah, I said earlier that the Hawks were leading the EDC in 3-point percentage and three-pointers made, and they're making that clear as to why to open this game. 10 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first half. Hawks 22, Packers 3. The Packers making a couple changes. Into the game is number 0, Nora Bockengard, sophomore guard.
Jaden Hill for 3 again. She missed everything, but Ava Larson gets the rebound and tries to get the putback, and she misses everything too. So it looks like it's going to go back to the Packers.
Yeah, nice hustle there by Larson. Got a good look, but just couldn't get it to go. McIntosh, a little in and out. Crossover into the lane. Kicks out to Bockengard. Bockengard for 3. Just short. Warvin with the rebound. Bockengard tries again.
She misses again, so it looks like they're not going to get it that time.
What are we going to get here? We're going to get a travel there on Christofferson. I didn't see it. Looked like she got a clean jump stop, but, you know, the refs always got a better angle than us on Landon.
Yeah, especially from up here and down there. Looks like they're going to try a little give and go action. That's not going to work either, but it looks like
nice put back there by Kackman. Haugen originally got a decent look at a layup, but Kackman got the putback. Donnelly into the lane. That looked too easy. Just a quick little move, got to her right side and finished strong. Haugen kicks out to McIntosh. McIntosh from deep, just short.
no, these Packer girls are getting a lot of offensive rebounds right now. That's 2 this possession, 2 last possession. Looks like Sadie Warvin's going to try to get that one up and over Jaden Hill, but yet another offensive rebound, and then that'll be a backcourt violation on Kackman.
Yeah, I mean, Warvin's making a difference in there. She's putting Jaden Hill to work, and then all the Packers guards are crashing the hoop as well, so a lot of extra opportunities for West Fargo. Myshak with the inbound. Gets it out to Donnelly, no problem. Send up a screen with Christofferson. Little floater and butter. Nice little setup there by Donnelly. Basically did it all herself.
She basically can do it all herself. I mean, it's just crazy how dominant she is, especially as a freshman, already 1,000 points.
Right.
I think she is definitely going someplace big.
Definitely, 100%. Travel there on the Packers. Hawks 26, Packers 5, and we are going to get a timeout here, so we will see you in a bit. So the Hawks up 26-5, an early start with 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Sunday gets it inside to Christofferson, kicks out to Hale, another three-pointer, rattles in and out. That got every part of the rim but the net.
Yeah, I for sure thought that one was going in, and looks like Sadie Warvin's going to get her first plus basket of the night.
Yeah, nice little setup there by the Packers. Got them going. They need a lot of those tonight to keep up with the Hawks.
That ball movement was really good, but Jaden Hale just can't finish there.
Great ball movement, good look, just a little off. Warvin again, a little jumper, got it. 18-footer right there, can't go wrong. Packers going on a little run themselves, 4-0 to start the, to get out of the timeout. Nice ball movement once again for Horace. Larson for three, off the mark, and they're gonna pick up a loose ball foul on Hale. That's just the second team foul for the Hawks. The Packers only have 2 team fouls. So there hasn't been much fouls this game, which is nice.
Yeah, it's been kind of a clean game. Haven't seen anything missed, so Jaden Hale definitely got her pretty hard there. So
Yeah, keep her out of foul trouble. Give her 1 or 2, but nothing more than that. Blocking guard from the corner, in and out. Sunday comes up with the rebound. She's got her neon green shoes on.
can't miss her.
No. A lot of colorful shoes out there. You got Hill with her pink shoes. Myshak has the Grinches, neon green and red. I like it. Donnelly gets it into Jelmstead.
Looks like Sunday's going to hit a little pump fake drive, and then
Good ball movement for the Hawks. They're being patient. Pull-up jumper. Way short for Donnelly. Good ball movement, though. Good shot. Warvin going to work again. Kicks it out to Haugen. Her shot. Little off, but blocking guard with the putback. No good. Hale comes down with it. Good contest there for the Hawks.
that was a good way to get out of that by Jaden, find the open girl, and now Horace can run their offense again. So.
Yeah, I think now that they're all older, Jaden's a senior, Keely is a senior, a lot of experience for all these players on the court. They don't really feel the pressure that much as Donnelly gets a little floater to go. In the past years, she may have been felt rushed, maybe turned the ball over there, but she knew she had time. Someone's going to be open. Just be patient, find the open person. Donnelly picks up a foul there. Third team foul for the Horace Hawks. Still a clean game. Not really anywhere near bonus for either teams. Throws it out to McIntosh. Back to Haugen.
Looks like Ogdal's going to hit her second three of the night, so
maybe. Long two.
Long two. Sorry about that.
Close. Gets it to go either way.
Keely Sunday's going to shoot from deep, and she's going to get that one to go. That'll fire up the girls' team a little bit, won't it?
Yeah, I think they needed it. Needed a shot to fall. They were kind of on a cold stretch from the three-point line. That one definitely felt good for Coach Hintz.
Definitely. This defensive pressure is just doing so good for the Hawks here as Jane Hill's going to get like her third block of the game.
Yeah, they're just all over the Packers right now. Nice pass up to Donnelly. Takes it down to the baseline. Finds Jelmstead. She's trapped. And it gets tipped out of bounds off of McIntosh. Ava Newend and Jordan Christofferson back in the game for the Hawks, giving Hale and Ava Larson a little break.
Looks like Jordan, that looked too easy. Oh.
Nice take, just couldn't get the finish to go. In for the game for the first time for the Packers is number 2, Jada Johnson. She's an 8th grader.
McIntosh is going to get Christopherson with that little pump fake and then get the nice touch off the front iron to get it to go for 2.
All right. McIntosh has had some good looks tonight. Hasn't been able to finish any of them up until then. Nice take there from Christopherson. She gets fouled. She'll be at the line shooting 2. They're going to get that foul on Ellie McIntosh, and she seems to be hurting right now. Maybe her nose or somewhere in her face. She's going to take a rest.
Checking in for the Packers.
Jordan gets the first one to go there. Christopherson has played a huge role this year for the Hawks. She's still like behind Jaden Hale. Jaden definitely scores and rebounds more than her, but she's been doing very good in her role, getting a lot of assists, a lot of rebounds, and working really hard down in the paint. Kind of doing the dirty work for the Hawks. Ooh, almost an acrobatic shot that goes in. Warvin goes up with it. She got fouled. She's going to line shooting 2.
Well committed by the Hawks, number 1, Megan Donnelly, her second personal. 4th Hawk team foul at the line to shoot. Number 21, Sadie Clapper.
Warvin gets the first one to go.
Checking into the Packer lineup is number 3, Audra Schrader.
And the second one is off the back iron. Haugen comes down with the rebound. Kackman cannot get the 3-pointer to go. And another offensive rebound for the Packers.
You know, with Hale in there, I think they get those rebounds, but since she's not in there, they haven't really been able to get much. And looks like Christopherson's going to deflect that one out of bounds. No, it looks like Hale's coming back.
Yeah. The Hawks have played really good basketball to start this game, except for rebounding. I think the Packers have definitely out-rebound the Hawks this game, especially on the offensive glass.
Yeah, and that's not normal for Horace, as typically they get a lot of rebounds, especially with Jaden Hale.
All right. Kackman takes it in the lane, goes up with her right, a little long. Sunday pushing it up the floor. And a little turnover. Warvin comes up with the ball.
Jaden Hale did not seem too happy with her teammate there after that one.
Yeah, maybe just a little force. Want to push the pace, but try to avoid turnovers and fast break opportunities.
Well committed by the Hawks, number 44, Jordan
Christopherson is going to pick up a foul. That's the 6th team foul for the Hawks. Excuse me, 5th. Ellie McIntosh back into the game. Kackman from the corner. A little long. Their 3-pointer's been on point, just a little long. Kackman picks up the steal. Takes it in, goes up, and gets fouled. That one's going to be on Sunday. Hawks playing a little sloppy basketball the last 10 minutes of this half. They've had some good moments and then also some bad moments, a couple turnovers here in the past couple possessions. What do you got to do if you're the Hawks to just slow it down and
take smart shots and not force as many passes as they have been? They've been giving up a lot of those offensive rebounds that they should be getting. They kind of came out the start of the game very good, and now they just haven't been able to keep it up.
Yeah. Let's hope these last 3 minutes and 30 seconds of the first half, they can kind of pick up the pace here, get a couple shots to fall, and Sunday from the corner. That one's long. Haugen picks up the rebound. She turns it over. Good pressure there by the Hawks. Hale, nice and easy layup. Great setup by the Hawks. I think that's what they got to do. They got to pressure the Packers. They haven't been holding on to the ball very well. So put pressure on them and then get out in transition and go. And obviously get it into Jaden Hale. When she gets the ball, good things happen. Myshak picks up the steal on that one. The Myshak parents got both of their siblings playing tonight as Myshak drains that three from way downtown. Taylor playing in this EDC game, and then Ryder playing in the next right after this.
Yeah, both of them very good shooters too.
Yep, runs in the family. Warvin takes it in. Good rebound there by Myshak. Hawks got a little fire under them right now. They're playing like they did to start the half. Hale finds Myshak again. Got it! Myshak's on a heater right now. Jeez. Extends the lead 41-16 with just above 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Kackman from deep. That one's off.
That was really deep. That was like past the volleyball line.
Yeah, that would have been something if she made it.
You know, they better want to get it to Taylor Myshak. Ooh, she should have shot that for a heat check.
Nice little floater from the free throw line by Christofferson. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you make 2 threes in a row. I don't think, no matter where you shoot it, how contested you are, you deserve a heat check. So let's see if Myshak gets a heat check. She's been playing good defense. Forces a jump ball there. Ever since the 3-minute and 30-second mark, the Hawks have been getting after it on the defensive end. And then it pays off on the offensive end. They've been getting some good shots, and the ball's been going in the basket. As the West Fargo Packers take a timeout, 43-16, the Hawks lead with 1 minute and 31 seconds to go in the first half. All right, we are back. Kackman inbounding the ball. Gets it into Warvin. Never mind. Jaden Hale takes it away. Sunday takes it in herself and draws a foul from McIntosh there. So good start out of the timeout there for the Hawks. Force a turnover and then heading to the free throw line to shoot two. So what are your predictions on the Hawks girls this year for state? Hoping they make it. What do you think? You think they can go all the way?
Yeah, I think they can definitely win it all now that Minot High doesn't have their
Top shooter,
well, their point guard.
Maggie Fricky.
Yeah, now that, what did she do to her? Like tear it or something?
Some with her knee, I believe. The only loss for the Hawks this year was against Minot High.
And it was in overtime, though.
Overtime game, a great game. I think if we see those two teams in state match up, that'll be a fun one to watch for sure.
Let's just hope it's in the championship.
Yeah, 100%. I think the girls can win it this year.
Well, I think the girls proved it when they played at a neutral site versus Minnetonka and beat them in overtime.
That was impressive. Lakin Donnelly with the game-winning floater that game. Just a great ending to a fantastic game. Minnetonka, one of the top teams in Minnesota State, so really impressive win there on the resume for the Hawks. Bridgeford misses the 1-and-1. Sunday comes down with the rebound. Just under 1 minute remaining. We got 45 seconds. Larson takes it to her right, gives it to Sunday, looks to shoot, takes it inside, and finishes strong. Nice move there by Sunday. She's had a great first half. I bet she's in double figures now. A couple threes, some nice takes, got to the free throw line. She's definitely playing more aggressive than I've seen her play in the past.
Most definitely, too. Oh,
Blocking guard way long. Cockman gets the rebound.
I think Horace is going to try to save it for the last shot. I wonder who they're going to want taking it. We haven't seen much of Lake and Donnelly recently. It looks like Sadie Harvin is just going to completely block.
So a great first half for the Hawks. The Hawks leading the Packers 46-18 in dominant fashion. We have 10 minutes of halftime. We will be back in the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stick around for tonight's doubleheader. It's going to be the Horace Hawkmen taking on Bradford Central in an EDC first round playoff matchup directly following this contest.
All right, and welcome back for the start of the second half. The Hawks lead the Packers 46-16. The Hawks started and ended in dominant fashion. Overall, great first half for Horace. Packers got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, the Hawks had a bit of a slow stretch there in the middle, like for about 12 minutes there in the first half.
Right.
The first 3 and the last 3 minutes of the end of the first half were really hot for them.
Yeah, definitely. Probably get some good momentum going into the second half. The Hawks locker room, the main focus, the only focus they need to work on is rebounding. The Packers most definitely rebounded the Hawks in the first half. So that's a good thing for the Packers, I guess. I mean, they were kind of struggling, but Jelmstead in the corner looks inside to Hale. Nice little play there by Hale and Christopherson. Christopherson cannot get the layup to go. Nice look, though. The girls just got to slow it down, get into their offense, not force any dumb shots, just play through their offense, get some good shots. Haugen misses a 3 there.
It's a good box out by Megan Jelmstead as the Hawks finally pick up some of the rebounds.
Right. Christopherson from the corner. She's got that one to go. Nice shot there by Christopherson. Horace, great three-point shooting team, great offensive team overall, and their offense kind of overlooks their defense, but they get after it on the defensive side, as you see there. Jane Hill picks up another block. That's what, 4 blocks this game already?
Looks like Donnelly's going to shoot from 3, and she has a rare miss.
Rattles in and out on that one. But Ogdahl had a foot out of bounds. The Hawks regained possession. And a little box set here for the Hawks. Gets it into Hale. Nice position by Hale, and she just gets the easy layup to go. McIntosh, a 6-foot junior running point guard for the West Fargo offense.
She's been playing for a while on varsity, hasn't she, Mackie?
Definitely, yep. Very good athlete. Committed to UND for volleyball. So, very good volleyball player.
She has the size.
Yeah, very athletic.
Looks like we're going to see a jump ball that's going to head towards the West Fargo way.
All right. Good help defense there by the Packers. Donnelly takes it into the middle of the lane, but she has nowhere to go. Kackman passes it off to Bridgeford. Not really getting much open. See if Ogdahl can get it into Kackman, and she's going to get fouled by Christopherson. Christopherson might have went through Ogdahl a little bit there.
Ball call on the Hawks, number 44, Jordan Christopherson, her second personal.
Not a whole lot of fouls in the first half, like we said earlier. It was a clean first half. I think the Packers had 1 bonus opportunity, but that was about it. Kackman gets that ball stripped away, and it goes off her foot. Nice defense there by Christopherson. Didn't foul her that time. Got clean all ball. Hawks gain possession. Christopherson, nice little mid-range pull up there, in and out. Hale with the rebound. Donnelly for 3. Ooh, off the mark on that one. Another offensive rebound. And Christopherson cashes in on that one. Little mid-range pull up.
They just had a lot of second chance opportunities on that possession, and they finally finished on one of them.
Yeah, the roles kind of switched. The Packers were getting a lot of second or third chance opportunities in the first half. Now the Hawks have. West Fargo's going to take a timeout here. Hawks lead the Packers 56-18 with 14 minutes and 20 seconds to go. fire back. Packers looking to get the ball in the basket, I think. Do they have a basket this half, Landon?
No, they do not. They ended the first half with 18, and now they are not going to get that shot off, but they missed anyways.
Great defense by the Hawks there. Putting a lot of pressure on the ball. Forces a shot clock violation there. The Hawks have been all over the Packers tonight. Kind of reminds me of the last game they played where the Hawks won 95-36. Corner three from Donnelly is no good. Makes me wonder how soon are they going to start clearing out the bench, putting their starters to rest.
I would hope and assume soon so nobody gets hurt for this big tournament coming up.
Exactly. You don't want a star player like Hale, Donnelly, or Christopherson to get hurt, especially with bigger and better games coming up with the EDC tournament and the state tournament. Jaden Hale gets fouled there by McIntosh. Nice little strong move there. Picks up the foul. She's going to be at the line shooting 2. First one for Hale is nothing but net. So after this game, make sure to stick around. The boys play at right after this game. They have a 20-minute warm-up, and then they are going to begin to play. They're facing off against the Grand Forks Central Knights. Grand Forks Central, they've been on and off all season. They had big games. They beat Davies, but the last 2 times Horace and Grand Forks Central have played, Horace has gotten the best of them. Both wins in dominant fashion, but
For sure.
you know what they say, Landon. Anything can happen in March, right? It's tournament time.
It is tournament time. That is what they say.
How about them Duke Blue Devils, huh?
No, they're terrible.
Big game this Saturday, Duke versus UNC.
UNC is finally going to pick it up. After this win, they'll be back in the tournament, and then they're going to go far.
Absolutely not.
Just watch.
Cooper Flagg is going to be all over them.
No, he's
Cooper Flagg is winning player of the year, 100%.
You don't think Janai Broom got the better of him?
Hey, all I'm saying is who won when they played. Duke won.
Put it at Auburn, and then what'll happen?
Doesn't matter, it wasn't. All right, we're back to the game now. Christopherson gets a nice layup to go. Gets a little tip of the hat from Mr. Hale.
Mister?
Yeah,
Oh, in the stands.
yeah.
Packers are finally not scoreless anymore after 6 minutes into the first half, or second half, I mean.
Great run for the Hawks. Gets ended there by a little right-handed hook from Warvin. She has been a difference maker for the Packers. She's been keeping them in it, making good plays as that ball is tipped out of bounds from Kackman. Sunday looked like she was trying to get it into Jaden Hale.
Jaw.
Ooh. What happened there?
I think it just deflected off of Jordan's hands.
Little confusion there.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I don't think they have too much to worry about. They have a 37-point cushion. Not trying to jinx anything, but let's hope the Hawks can close out this one with a win. As Warvin gets inside, gets to a right-handed hook. Nice defense there by Hale. She picks up once again another block. Myshak back in the game. She had 2 threes late in the first half, back to back. So I'd like to see her shoot again. Maybe get a little heat check.
Yeah, she never got hers when I thought she would have been able to.
That's what I'm saying. Sunday, nice drive. Oh, with the touch off the glass and the foul. Nice take there by Keely Sunday. She's at the line with a chance at a 3-point play. Landon, you got any shout-outs for this game?
No.
No. Can't really think of any. Oh, Coach Hansen, Coach Leitner from the Hawks.
Our freshman
coaching
coaches
staff.
last year.
Man, they made that year memorable.
From the ups and the downs in the locker rooms.
We were a pain in their butts sometime, but
Yeah, but
they were good
they
coaches.
still loved us. I know it.
Yeah. Kackman can't find anything. 5-second violation. Good defense there by the Hawks. They have just been all over anyone who has the ball on the Packers. Back into the game for the first time in the second half is number 21, Ava Larson for Horace. West Fargo hasn't made a whole lot of changes this half. Christopherson, top of the key, got it. Another three-pointer there for the Hawks. They extend their lead to 43 points, just dominating West Fargo. McIntosh, little mid-range pull-up, nice shot there, but off the back iron. Warvin gets the rebound and draws a foul on Hale. Another offensive rebound.
Jaden Hill did not like that foul call at all, but I think that looked like the right call from here.
Yeah, good hustle from both sides. Sometimes when you're hustling, trying to get the ball, you pick up a foul, but can't be too mad at it. Only your second team foul this half, so nothing to worry about for the Hawks. Just don't want to pick up an injury on the way. That's Bockengard in the corner. McIntosh doesn't seem to have anywhere to go. Good defense there by the Hawks.
Only 2 points here in about halfway through the first half. Not looking too hot. Not a very good looking run for the Packers here.
What do we got here? We got a foul on the ground on Sunday. Good hustle there, but just got in the way of McIntosh.
Nora Bockengard looked pretty disappointed. They finally
They've
got
hit
a three, but of course it was right on the foul.
Gosh, Packers just can't catch a break today, huh?
No, they cannot.
Well, Schroeder with the ball, takes it to her left. Looking inside, nowhere to go. Warvin gets it. She forces one, and
She just saw that way too late, I think.
it was there at first, but, kind of forced it. Good defense there. Christopherson picks up the steal as Donnelly gets to her spot.
I don't think she misses anything inside the three-point line.
She is money from mid-range and, floaters. That's her spot right there.
She hasn't done too hot from the three, though. I've seen at least 4 misses today. That's not common from her.
Yeah. She'll get hot, though. That's for sure. Larson from the corner. Let's see if she can get one to go, and she does. Ava Larson, probably the 6th or 7th woman off the bench for the Hawks, but she's a great shooter, that is for sure. A lot of great shooters on Horace. Bockengard, she cannot get that one to go. Hale with a nice box and the rebound. Another three for Larson.
She can't get that one to go. That would have been pretty good momentum for the Hawks. Even though they do have a good 46-point lead, that would have been an extra push to keep going.
Yep, 68-22. Just above 9 minutes left on the clock. Packers still have possession. They're going to have to inbound it. Into the game for the Packers is the 8th grader, number 2, Jada Johnson. Her second time seeing the court tonight. Johnson with an early touch. Tries the cut, but gets it tipped away by Christopherson. What do we got here?
Kind of confused what's going on here.
So, Landon, any March Madness predictions?
I think St. John's will have a pretty good run to the Elite Eight, maybe the Final Four. Their defense is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Auburn, I think they're going to get beat in the round of 32.
I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest.
They're really cocky, it seems like, and they're not going to know what's coming.
For me, team to watch out for, obviously I think Duke's winning it all.
Yeah.
But team to watch out for, Texas Tech. Texas Tech is a tough team. If Creighton makes it, you got to watch out for them. They've had some big wins this year against UConn. I think They played a close game against St. John's.
Well, I mean, UNC could always make the national championship too. So.
No. No. Not this year. Not with Hubert Davis.
You did it once, so it's wrong doing it again.
I suppose. Myshak kicks it to the corner. Back to Hill. Great ball movement by the Hawks. And a finish there by Christofferson. The bench is loving it. Team's loving it. I bet Hintz loves it.
I think that's exactly what you want to see if you're a basketball coach.
Yeah.
At any level.
Exactly. Just perfectly drawn up. Great ball movement. Unselfish playing. They got 4 different girls touch the ball in probably 5 seconds. As Donnelly tries to take it all herself, Hill gets the rebound and the putback to go. I think for the girls' side of the NCAA tournament, I think South Carolina is just going to win it again. Seems like they win it every year.
Did you see the coin toss they had to decide the SEC champion? Texas and South Carolina had the same exact record going into the SEC tournament, so they flipped a coin.
Really? Texas might win it too.
South Carolina got it.
Kind of crazy way to.
I mean, they already went through 2 rule breakers, so they were kind of on the final try.
Larson can't get the 3 to go. That looks like Sydney Flanagan with the rebound. Taylor Myshak banks it in. Little heat check there for the Hawks. Horace extends its lead 75-22 with 7 minutes to go. Looks like they're starting to clear out the bench, take some of the starters out as Haugen gets that bucket to go. Taylor, nice little take to her left side, scoops it, can't get that one to go. Kackman with the ball.
Looks like they're gonna start clearing out the bench here, getting some younger girls in.
All right, looks like Liv Suda and Avery Thomas are getting ready to check in for the Hawks. Kackman from the corner, they finally get a 3 to go.
Well, now they start scoring and just a little too late.
Just a little bit. Hawks still have a 50-point lead, so Packers have a long way to go as Christofferson takes that one in with ease. We're going to get some subs in here and a timeout for the Hawks, so we will see you in just a little bit. In for the Hawks is number 10, Liv Suda, and number 12, Avery Thomas. So a lot of new girls on the court for the first time tonight. Bridgeford takes it in, gets blocked by Newen. Great defense for the Hawks. We got under 6 minutes to go, so the Hawks just got to take care of the ball, find some good shots. Newen, nice shot there from the corner. She gets that one to go. The Hawks cannot miss. Very impressive display put on by the Hawks tonight. Great start to the EDC tournament.
Oh, definitely. They can definitely carry this momentum over and keep it going through the rest of tournament play at the Shack later this week.
Jada Johnson gets the and 1 to fall. She's got a free throw to make it a 3-point play.
Looks like they're going to take Ava Larson out for another freshman, Allie Kluser.
Yep, a lot of new names out there for the Hawks. Jada Johnson gets the free throw to go. Her first 3 points of the game. Sydney Flanagan taking up the court. Yeah, I'm excited for Thursday and Saturday. EDC semis and championship hosted at the Shack.
The girls are Friday.
Yeah, that's right. Boys are Thursday. hosted at the Shack. Great venue for high school competition. Local place, so I don't think there's a better place to host than the Shack. That's for sure. And state is at the Shack as well.
No, it's in the Fargo Dome.
That's right. I think they're switching off, though. I think it's both. It's not?
No.
Suda takes it in. Gets a Thomas back to Niwen. She can't finish. Suda with the putback opportunity. She can't get it to go. Another rebound for the Hawks. That is Klooster who comes down with it. Suda takes it in, picks up the foul. She'll be at the line, shooting 2. Nice take there by Liv. Suda gets the first one to fall.
I really like that they brought state back to Fargo, but I really liked watching games in the Bismarck Civic Center. I thought it was.
That is a great venue.
That is the place that I liked watching games at the most.
Although there'll be a lot more Horace people at the games now that's in Fargo. So
for sure, that's what we like.
Yep, great. It's going to be a great atmosphere for both EDC and state, as we do tonight. Pretty good.
You know, if they make it.
Yeah, I can't get ahead of myself here. Sorry, guys. But let's just hope. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Bockingard gets it inside to Clefstead. She scoops it out. That's Lauritsen.
Looks like we're going to have an all-freshman team in for Horace right now.
Yeah.
As I see McKenna Coulter and Kendall Mueller checking into the game.
All right. Well, this is Lily Warvin. She can't get that one to go. Must be siblings of Sadie Wevrin. Yep, all freshmen on the court except for the Flanagan twins, who are sophomores, but nobody above a junior.
Yeah, really young squad out there right now. Let's see if they can handle it well.
Katrin Flanagan takes it in lane, dumps it off to Mueller. She's not forcing anything, and she throws that one away. It'll be Packers basketball. Looks like Reagan Lauritsen gets the ball in, and it is stolen by Kendall Mueller. Nice defense there. Flanagan taking it up the court, passes it to her sister.
Triplet, actually.
Yeah, triplet. I did say twins earlier.
There is a third.
There is a third. She does not play basketball. Another turnover there for the Hawks. Coulter getting after it. That's McKenna Coulter. Packers get the possession, but good hustle nevertheless. So the Hawks girls will play again Friday. I'm not sure who or what time. Probably one of the night games.
Yeah, 7:30, I think, if they win.
Yeah, 7:30. It'll be the semifinals, so I'm definitely excited for that. I mean, Horace hasn't really had much trouble in the EDC this year. I mean, just very dominant. Fargo Davies is always pretty good. Red River is all right this year. But,
well, Fargo Davies is number 2 in the EDC, and Horace beat them 80-48.
All right, so let's just hope the girls keep it going. Hopefully win an EDC championship, bring it home after last year. And they lost in the championship to Red River. They still got the 2 seed going into state, but lost to a hot Bismarck High team in the first round, who eventually made it to the championship. And lost to, who won it last year? Davies. Fargo Davies won it.
Did.
It was a great game, though.
Yes.
And then for the boys, if they win, they'll be playing one of the night games, the semifinals. on Thursday at the Shack. So make sure to be there if you're from Horace or in the area. Support our boys and girls, and then hopefully we can watch both teams on Saturday play for the EDC championship. That's the goal. Flanagan kicks it out to her sister. Looks like they might just be dribbling this one out, maybe taking one last shot. But it's safe to say this will do it. Nice cut there by Flanagan. She can't get that one to go. Packers aren't going to force a shot there. The Hawks win this one, 81-32. Great performance put on by the Hawks. Make sure to stay tuned for the next game. The boys playing the Grand Forks Central Knights. So we will be back